Hey Dakota, how you doing? So you're saying you think you may have simplified this a little too much, and it's really just a matter of does it work? I mean, there's no such thing as too simple in design, right? Now there is something, being incomplete and being too simple are two different things. So let's take a look, make sure it's complete, and the simplicity factor we'll talk about as we look at the work. So I've got your work up right here, and what I think the best way to determine the success here is to just look at the work right next to the instructions. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay, we have 1 cup of rolled oats. That's 1 cup of rolled oats, and then a cup of milk. Or can't use the word or. So we got to get rid of that. So we have a cup of rolled oats, a cup of milk, 2 cups of milk or water, or a combination of both. So try to depict that here. I'm not sure how you're going to do that, but try to depict that it's either milk or water or a combination of both without using any words. Okay, so you mix that combination together and bring to a simmer, stirring frequently. So this is bring to a simmer, stirring frequently. So how do we know this isn't bringing to a boil? Okay, one thing you could do is you could have a little flame, a middle flame, and a big flame, and have the middle flame color, so that it's indicating that that's either low or medium, however you want to depict simmer. But we want to depict the actual temperature here, not just saying it's on, but it's set at a specific temperature to indicate simmer. Then it cools. We add salt. No S for salt. Nope. And then so we had salt, butter, and honey. So work on the salt. And then simmer and stir until it reaches 10 to 20 minutes. So this is good. This depicts 10 to 20 minutes right there. Whoops, that's not in the screen. That's perfect right there. In between 10 and 20 minutes. That's great. You may even indicate in a lighter color here, so up to 10 minutes. So maybe light red and then darker red, so it's 10 to 20 minutes. See what I mean? Okay, good. And then add your goodies and enjoy. So no, this is not too simple. I think there's just a little bit that could be enhanced here, but specifically at this area here is what temperature and for what temperature in the simmer stage. And then also again, once the oats begin to soften, you can add your flavors, then simmer again. So we need to indicate simmer again here. So really the temperatures are really my only concern here. Is that's one thing that could go terribly wrong here, is if it's supposed to be simmer and they bring it to a boil, that's a problem, right? So try to indicate simmer visually. Other than that, I think you're looking great. So no, it's not too simple. I think it's fantastic. Just a couple of little tweaks here and there, and I think you're good to go. All right, so great job. Hey, if you have any questions at all, please let me know. But this is coming along beautifully. Thank you so much for sharing.